As I mentioned earlier, today we invited two experts. Actually, one is Dr. Lee. He's come from the Tha College University. Dr. Lee has been working, try to understand what is actually Germany try to say when they come out Industry 4.0. So he's been working on this line for many years already. So he are very expert in these fields. So today we are very glad to invite Dr. Lee on this webinar. So Dr. Lee, actually I would like to ask you, you have been promoting Industry 4.0 and its ramifications through academy layer to the industries in Malaysia. May I know what is the major concern from the industrial point of view, and also how ready is the market to transform to the smart manufacturing on Industry 4.0? To you.
Yes, I'm Dr. Lee here. Thank you for Ryan introduction. Actually, we are still learning stage. Now, regarding the question from Ryan, actually Industry Revolution 4.0 started after concept of cyber physical system was introduced in 2006, but it was not take off until 2013 when Germany felt that the timing was right, and hence they formed the platform Industry 4.0 in 2013 and coined the term Industry 4.0 to distinguish manufacturing sector to others in Industry Revolution 4.0. Followed by introducing RAMI 4.0 in 2014. Since then, IR 4.0 in manufacturing is going to cross from concept to development stage. So IR 4.0 in the manufacturing industry is no longer just an idea, but the direction with action to move forward, such as like Advantech iFactory, smart manufacturing solution. So you can see from the figure over here, there are three axes in RAMI 4.0. One is called vertical integration, which is focused on the manufacturing operation. The other one axis is called horizontal integration, which is focused on the business operation. And the third axis here actually is called life cycle value stream. This is focused on the product. Okay, so you can see from here, Advantech iFactory is very very good solution to cater for hierarchy level of a field devices, control and the station, and also connected world. But the Malaysia manufacturing industry, okay, I'm talking about Malaysia because I got many experiences in Malaysia. I think Malaysia a lot of SME, basically Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Southeast Asia, almost I think about the same. Okay, so Malaysia manufacturing industry, particularly those enterprises established 1990 or earlier, are still in the early stage of 3.0, IR 3.0. Although some of them may use customized or off-the-shelf to support their operation, the production operations still remain traditional. Silo machine and lack of a digital connection from shop floor to top floor for the business operation. They are facing the challenges such as data integrity, accuracy, timeliness of data for operation, and managing the disparate system is a nightmare for them. As a result, more operation expenditure on the redundant work, error being made frequently, slow responses to customers' requests, and the service not up to expectation. So you look at the figure over here, actually, basically the manufacturing has four distinct, they call departments. The first departments here, usually they call it material. So you have a stock card, you record it using manual way or using maybe some people using Excel or off-the-shelf software, and then you set up your planning, okay, business production planning department, and then you do productions. Then later on you have product you can sell as a business, okay, to run the business. So you can see from here there are many different systems or maybe manual way in a whole this SME. Okay. Now, digital transformation from IR 3 to 4.0 or beyond. Of course, definitely we won't stop at 4.0. Very soon you're going to see 5.0. Okay, or beyond is a journey. As what Ryan said just now, it's a journey. It has to be executed step by step upon the capacity and capability of an enterprise. Hence, we have to focus on the main concern rather than feeding them too many information, particularly the technology enabler. So in Industry 4.0, there's 11 technology enabler. So Many people give webinar in specific technology enable. Okay, it is too overwhelming. Actually, sometimes it's too overwhelming until they lost their focus. And what are their main concerns? What should we do to help them? That is a very important question. Based on our experiences to deal with the enterprises in the manufacturing industry, there are actually two major concerns. Now, of course, there are many major concerns, but we picked two, which is depend on the external party one. And the first one is sustainability, meaning that the lack of a scalable digitalization solution. Okay. Now, if you lack of this digitalization solution, of course, you're going to have a lot of issue, a lot of concerns here. For example, like, data cannot be real time, all this, all that. Okay. Now, the other one here is a talent, because when you have a very good planning or strategy, but you need to have a talent to execute for you. Malaysian actually lack of talent, seriously. So now in a successful digital transformation enterprise, it has to be sustained as long as the business is still ongoing. Hence, selection of the digital solution is important, okay, important for them. Digital transformation starts from digitalization of the physical or silo process into a digitally connected processes. It needs a reliable and a well-established digitization solution, such as from the Advantech. Process data is collected and visualized through, for example, like iFactory solution. Further from here, we need to have a different functional system to utilize the substantial amount of data being collected for production and business operation. We call it the digitalization of processes or services. Now, therefore, market need to provide not only the digitalization, but the digitalization platform to help the enterprises to create functional system for digitalization. This software-based platform must adapt the change and able to scale vertically and horizontally. Now, perform data management and manufacturing change management. Okay, so this is a part of work that I work together with my partner and also a lot of researchers in the TAIUC. I think around 30, master and a PhD, and also lecture about 30 of them to study thoroughly how to implement the RAMI 4.0. Okay. We also work with the industry. For example, like when we build, these platforms here, we work together with Advantech very closely. Of course, together with some others industrial partners also like Delta Electronics, which is famous in the robot. Okay, so you can see from these diagrams here, there's integrations of the Advantech iFactory into the this digitalization solution. We call it Optin to provide all these digitalization processes for the manufacturing. Now, the next one here is a major concern is the talent. Actually, talent shortage, especially for talent in digitalization with skill set required by the manufacturing industry. So that's we as an examination, we have responsibility to support the industry. So that's the reason why we design a new diploma in digitalization program. Okay, it is a vocational program with 5 different skill sets learned through 15 modules within 1.5 years, followed by the 6 months of internship in the industry. Okay, so this is what we can support the industry. Okay, if you want to know more, actually this program is conducted by the Vita Institute, which is a vocational school. Thank you.